Hello friends! These long days in the garden feel like stolen time, don't they? It's fun to be out here in the early evening and able to work or even enjoy. Today I'm going to show you the progress on my tomato garden. I've been away a little bit and it's kind of unruly. I probably need to stake some of them up, but let me just show you what's going on. Right here up front, we have my very favorite tomato. It's won my tomato testing several years in a row, or at least it's been in the top 3. And this is the Sunold. It's a mini tomato, and it is so sweet. But wait a minute, look what I'm looking at. Do you see that big hole? And there's another big hole over there. I don't know what is getting into my garden, but at the moment it's not eating my tomatoes, so that's good. Here's another tomato called Persuasion. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's not quite ripe. It's quite hard, but purpley, gorgeous. This tomato is called Shimmer, and I bought it just because I like the name. Kind of elongated also, not quite ripe. So this is the season when things are just almost ready, but not quite. Look at this gorgeous one. This one's called Cyril's Choice. And I bought this one because I used to belong to a parish called St. Cyril's that I loved. Ooh, I'm picking this one. You know, I might have a taste testing soon. Look at that beautiful, perfect tomato. This one is so gorgeous. Look at these clusters here. Now they're not ripe. It's called Jean Flamme. I don't know. My French, very bad. Never took French. But here's some over here that I think are almost ripe. I bought this because my doctor, who has since retired, but I adored him, he was there at the Tomato Mania with his partner and their friends, and one of their friends was just like a really expert tomato grower, and she recommended this tomato. So that is why I have it. See, everything has a reason. Okay, look at my feral cat. I don't understand what's happening. It's like a whole new thing is going on. This is interesting. This is called Momotaro. It's a Japanese breed of tomato, and it was a very slow grower. It was only about 3 inches until, you know, a week ago, and it sprouted up. It doesn't have any tomatoes yet, but it's supposed to be very popular in Japan, so I'm excited for that. This one is called Lady Madonna. Look at these interesting tomatoes, how they're shaped. Uh-oh, I accidentally picked one. He's very ripe though, even though it's pink flesh. Very, very ripe and gorgeous. I'm putting them in my pocket. This is another Sunold. Oh boy, look at that. He's out of control. And there's lots and lots of really ripe fruit on there. I've got to come out tomorrow. And Robert's gonna get a big surprise tomato dinner. This one is called Juliet. It does have some ripe, looks like some ripe tomatoes down here. Let me see, I'll pick one. Yeah, here he comes. And I chose this one because I taught Romeo and Juliet for decades when I was a high school English teacher, and I adored every minute of it. So let's see if I like the tomato as much. And lastly, this is Madame Marmmont. Really large tomatoes. Not exactly beefsteak, but they're the largest tomato that I will grow. Last year I had 0 of these because some creatures came and ate them, and I'm hoping that's not going to happen this year because I did not, you know, I don't have any fencing around my tomatoes, but I do have those whole, I mean, look, what is going on? Anyways, so there you have it. That's the tomatoes in progress, and hopefully I'll be able to do a tomato testing for you this year. P.S. Have you ever seen a more gorgeous rose? This is the St. Patrick rose. I cannot recommend it enough. Prolific, hardy, beautiful, just fabulous.